Namaskar everyone. How are you? I hope you all are well and safe at your home. So students, today is Saturday. So we will do the aptitude. In our previous lecture student, we have completed chapter 18 mathematical operation till page number 47. Okay. So now we will start page number 48 on which we have to do multiplication by 100, 200, 300. Okay. And it will continue with the again hundreds or thousands number. Okay. So for multiplication, firstly what we have to do to multiply a number by 100, 200, 300, 900. Okay, we multiply the given number by 1, 2, 3, 9 respectively and put zeros to the right of the product. For example, it is also given here 24 multiply 100. So what should be come? The product should be 2400. Now firstly what we will do, what will we do here? We will multiply 1 and 24. So 24 1 ja 24. So put here 24 and then how many zeros are here? 1, 2. So put 2 zeros to the right of the product. Okay, right of the product of 24 multiply by 1 is equal to 24 and now we have 2 zeros, so put 2 zero to the right of the product. Okay, so likewise we will do the given questions. So find the product without actually multiplying. Actually multiplying means don't do this type. You are doing multiplication like this, okay, but don't do like this. You have to do multiplication directly. Okay, so how you will do the directly? Firstly do the multiplication of 5 and 3. So 5 3s are 15. Right here 15 and how many zeros you have? 1, 2. So put 2 0 to the right of the product of 5 into 3. It means 15. Okay, so put 2 0 to the right of 15. Now second number, here is 4 multiply 600. Okay, so now what we will do? We will multiply the 4 multiply 6. Okay, so 4 6 or 6 4 24. Okay, now again put 2 0 to the right of 24. Okay, now third number, 7 multiply by 900. So now what we will do? We will multiply the 7 into 9. Okay, so 7 9 ja 49. Okay, now again we have 2 0. So put 2 0 to the right of 49. Now fourth number, we have to multiply 6 into 500. It means firstly we will multiply 6 into 5. Okay, we will multiply 6 by 5. So 6 5 ja 30 or 5 6 ja 30 and put 2 0. Put 2 0 to the right of 30. It means to the right of product. Now again question number 5. Now here is 9 multiply 300. It means we will multiply firstly 9 into 3. So 9 3s are 27. Okay, and again we have 2 zeros. So put 2 0 to the right of 27. Look here on the question number 7. 3 multiply 800. 3 multiply by 800. It means we should multiply 3 into 8. So 3 8 ja 24. Okay, again we have 2 zeros, then put here 2 zeros. Okay, now see the 9 number. 6 multiplied by 400. Okay, 400. It means we should multiply the 4 into 4, 6 into 4. So 6 4 ja 24, and again we have 2 0. Then put 2 0 to the right of 24. Okay, now here is 5 into 700, means 5 multiplied by 700. Okay, so we should multiply firstly 5 into 7. So 5 7s are 35. Again put 2 0 to the right of 35. Okay, so students, like this you have to complete all the question on your page number 48, the remaining question on the page number 48 in your homework. Okay, complete, do the question number 6, 8, 10, 12, okay, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20 on page number 20, and also 24 till 24. Okay, on page number 48 in homework. Okay, now we will do the page number 49. It means what you have to do on page number 48, you have to do remaining question till 24 4 number on page number 48. Okay, now we will do the page number 49. Okay, division. Answer the following. So answer the following. First question is on page number 49. First question, in a division, remainder is always equal to the divisor. Is it true? Is it true? Question is asking that in a division, remainder is always equal to the divisor. Is it true? Divisor means we have 4 part of a part in a division. First is, suppose this is our number 5, it is known as the divisor. Okay, and here we have 10, it's known as the dividend. And when we solve it, so 5 2 ja 10, so this 2 known as the quotient. Okay, and then when we subtract 10 minus 10 is equal to 0, then this 0 known as the remainder. Okay, so here is question in your first number, in a division remainder is always equal to the divisor. Is it true? So it is it true or not? We have 0 remainder, so it is equal to divisor. Divisor is 5 and remainder is 0. So what is it? Equal or not? No, it is not equal. So write here no. Okay, write here no. Our answer is no. Now next question is, can we divide 0 by a non-zero number? Yes, we can divide 0 by a non-zero number. So write here yes. Okay, now question number 3. Question number 3 is, in a division process, divisor is 1000, quotient is, divisor is 1000. Okay, and quotient is 12 and remainder is 21. 21 is remainder. So what is the value of dividend? Now what is the value of dividend? So we have to find out the dividend. So what should we do? Firstly, for finding the dividend, what is the method? We should multiply quotient with divisor. Okay, so when we will divide quotient with divisor, then we will find 12,000, but our remainder is also 21, so then plus remainder in this answer, so our quotient will come 12,021 like this. See again, firstly we will divide the divisor with quotient. Divide it. 2 zeros are 0, 2 zeros are 0, 2 zeros are 0, and 2 ones are 2. Okay, now 1 zeros are 0, 1 zeros are 0, 1 zeros are 0, and 1 ones are 1. Now we will plus it. So 0 is 0, so 0 plus 0 is equal to 0, 0 plus 0 is equal to 0, 2 plus 0 is equal to 2, and 1 means 1. Okay, now what we have to do, we will add the remainder. So what we have, 21 is our remainder, 21 plus again remainder in the multiplication of divisor and quotient. Okay, in the product of the divisor and quotient. So we will get the when we will plus 21 in our product of multiplication of divisor and quotient, it will come 12,021. So dividend is 12,021. Okay, so write here 12,021. Okay, done. Now, so question is, what are the possible numbers, possible reminders when you divide a number by 5? When we divide a number by 5, the remainder possible should be 0, like it. We are dividing 5 by 5. So 5 1 ja 5, the remainder is 0. Okay, and when we divide 6 by 5, then 5 1 ja 5, 6 minus 5 is equal to 1, so remainder is 1. Like as remainder will be 0. Okay, remainder may be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so our answer is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now in a division, fifth is in a division process, the remainder is 15 and the quotient is also 15. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. How? See here, question is asking that if your remainder is 15, then your quotient also 15. It is possible or not? So it is possible. How? See here, when we divide 15,015 by 1000, okay, then we will get 15 quotient and 15 remainder. How? See again, divide 15, I'm taking another color, it's not okay. Look here, how will the quotient and remainder will 15. See, we have a number 15,015, and when 15,015 will divided by 1000, so 1000 in the table of 1000 we have to find out how many, 1501. So in table of 1000 we do not have 1501. Then what we will take? We will take one time 1000. Okay, then now we will subtract it. So 1 minus 0 is equal to 1, and 0 minus 0 is equal to 0, and 5 minus 0 is equal to 5, and 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. Now here is ones, tens, hundred, but our quotient is in 1000 digits, so we will put here 5. So now we have 5015. So you have a 5015 in 1000 table? No, we have 5000. Okay, so put here 5. We have 5000 on the place of 5 in the table of 1000. Okay, again subtract it. Then 5 minus 0 is equal to 5. 1 minus 0 is equal to 1. 0 minus 0 is equal to 0. 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. So our remainder is 15 and quotient is also 15. So it is possible. Okay, so write yes in question number 5. Okay, in the answer of question 5 write yes. Write here yes. Okay, now question number 6. Question number 6. What do we get if we divide the place value of 4 in 7,40,283? So what is the place value of 4? 40,000. Okay, and question is saying that what do we get if we divide the place value of 4 in 7,40,283 by its face value. Its face value means what is the face value of 4? It is also 4. Face value of 4 is 4. So when we divide 40,000 by 4, okay, we will get quotient 1000. Okay, because 4 1 ja 4. Okay, and then 1 2 3 4. So we will get the 10,000. Okay, our quotient will be 10,000. Okay, so write here 10,000 in question number 6. Write here 10,000. Okay, so students, on page number 49, question number 7, 8, 9, 10 and page number 50 we will do in our next video lecture. Okay, so your homework is remaining question of page number 48. Okay, till question number 24. Okay, so now I hope everyone you understood this chapter and you will complete it without any problem. Okay, so complete your homework on page number 48, multiplication by 100, 200, 300 or 900. Okay, so now everyone take care. Goodbye.